Hi guys, welcome to another meditation. Please make yourself feel comfortable and take a few long, deep breaths in. Start to extend your exhalation and allow your body to relax. On your next inhalation, imagine walking up a step, and then on your next out breath, walk up another step. I'm currently walking up a beautiful flight of stairs to the top of a cliff. Now there are many stairs, and some of you might be carrying bags, might be carrying a rucksack. So if you want, at this particular point, to take off your rucksack, maybe have a look inside, see if there's any heavy items that you don't want to carry up, and just leave them there, knowing that if you want to, you can pick it up on the way down. And then when you're ready, on the next in-breath, continue walking up the flight of stairs. Now at certain points, it gets a little tough because these stairs are really steep. It's a really high cliff, and you can feel your body getting a little bit more tired with the weight of everything that you're carrying. And some of these things will be physical in your rucksack, and some of the other things might be mental or emotional. Things that you've been carrying around all day that you know you have to get to, but just not now. So take this moment again and take them out of your rucksack and leave them just where they are, knowing that on the way back down you can always pick them up again. Getting quite near the top of the cliff now, but not quite there. And your beautiful staircase turns into more of a dirt path. It begins to even out. The struggle of getting up there just fades away. And you follow this little track all the way up to the top of the cliff, where you can see for miles. There's tons of ocean all around. And you find the views completely breathtaking, with the glorious blue sky and the deep blue ocean. And having taken off so many things on the path, you feel lighter than you did. You feel bouncier. and happier. Let this beautiful scenery soak in. And have a bit of an explore around. You might choose to sit right at the highest point and sit down cross-legged. Take a few deep breaths just to savor this beautiful moment. And as you sit there on top of this cliff, completely isolated, so easy to find that stillness within. So much stillness around you. You can feel that stillness within. Your mind calms and your body relaxes. And you know that you've found that moment because you know everything will be okay. And when you're ready, and only when you're ready, you decide it's time to walk down those steps again, because you've got what you needed. Some quiet time alone, and that stillness within. Your journey down doesn't take half as long as it did to get up there, because you're so light, you're so peaceful and free. And as you skip down those steps, you see some of the things that you've left at the side, and you have a choice. You can either pick them up now or leave them. You don't need to carry all your baggage all the time. And if you want to, it's perfectly okay to leave it. And you skip down the rest of the steps, feeling full of life, and full of joy, and full of peace. Knowing you've got everything you need to tackle the day ahead, and everything you need to tackle all the days ahead. And then when you finally get down to the ground, you look all the way up at how high this cliff was and how lucky you were to have all of that time up there on your own. And when you're ready, give your feet a wiggle and wriggle your toes, and slowly come back to the room. you for meditating with me.